Hello everyone, welcome to PSO. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello? Okay, I can hear you.
I can't hear you. It might be me. It's most likely on my end. So hold up. Hello? Yo, I can hear you. Now can chat hear you?
No, you want me to check?
The meter didn't move.
It's okay, you'll just look really cool talking to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stream tonight, so
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, thank you, Blasto. I was talking to my buddy, not, I was checking if my friend can be heard. I don't know if you can hear him because I don't see a meter going in on OBS. And you're also low for me. I don't know. Ow. Okay. I don't remember the setting. I should be able to hear you again. Huh?
what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you? What are you doing, man? Nice. Who's running circles around me? I can barely see because I have things on my screen.
Looks like peroxide.
That is chloroxide. Hello. I'm in Fordra Block 2. Yeah, I just didn't want all these people around. Hold on, chloroxide. I'm doing some things real quick. I'm just trying to get things to be picked up, that's all.
So I can hear me on your side, it's just very low.
Weird. That's strange. Oh, Jesus! Alright, when did you level Chloroxite? He just asked if he can do ultimate. Yes, you can do ult. My lord. So you can hear me on my chat? No. No. 80, dude. Unless it's been changed, because I know what private server where you had to be 100. No, it's 80. But we're not doing ultimate unless Zero grows 40 levels dramatically. What the fuck? I'm confused on this. I forgot what setting I had you as. I thought you were coming into my headset, but I can't. It keeps going into my music, like the game audio. That's probably why it's low.
You have to change that in OBS.
I'm trying. But I'm also trying to change it in Discord as well. Because I have it as under speakers voice meter, but I can't tell which voice meter one I have it under. And now the game. Oh, God. Guys?
What's up?
Oh, hello. Where'd you go?
Who?
You. I heard, it sounded like you made a sound that you left.
Oh, no.
But I don't even know where your voice is coming from.
I'm trying to find that out.
I mean, yeah, it's still coming from my music. I'm trying to change that.
Yeah, no, that is weird.
This is why I need you.
What's up?
I just don't remember what I had you under. Alright,
Hello?
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 Hey.
Trying to get this working again.
I'm trying to get you all to be heard. So what's up, everybody? So damn it, when I change that to some other settings, it stops.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you again.
I just opened up PSO. I was just trying to make sure it was still holding.
It might be...
Usually PSO and Discord conflicts very badly. So. back in game.
Alright. It might be my Elgato sound capture issue. Because, yeah, you guys are definitely being heard in my game. So, yes, that's how they're hearing you, but my game audio is overpowering you. I gotta...
Mine doesn't before.
Whoa. Mouse. Please.
What video capture device do you use? Or
I have Elgato HD60.
Have you ever tried not Discord, that's not a video recorder.
Yes.
Have you tried OBS?
I do use OBS to stream, but I don't use it to record or anything like that. I do stream from OBS, because when I stream PC games, I don't even use Elgato. It's connected straight to my laptop, to my monitor, and I use OBS to broadcast it. But when I'm recording or streaming games, like PC, like PS4 stuff, that's all from my Elgato. Same with when I used to record for YouTube, that was all from my Elgato. I don't use OBS because for some reason the footage on OBS recordings stutter like hell. Even with my laptop, it won't let me use it. I drop so many freaking frames and shit like that. I can't use it. I've tried.
You want to see a wicked emote?
Sure.
I got more. You'll probably hate this last one. Yeah, needless to say, I've been having a bit of fun with the custom emoji.
Huh.
So now I have an emote I can spam and annoy you guys with.
We can do Ultimate if you so desire. Oh my goodness.
Pulling out fast.
Well, you surpassed even my other character here. I mean, you need about 60 levels to surpass my main. My main character is 150 something.
I'll probably be able to handle Ultimate pretty well. Right now, it's kind of meh.
Right now, I cannot. My main character, yes. My main character can solo Falls and Ogaflow Ultimate. I've soloed him solo by myself on the single player mode as well as online mode. So I have fought him at his toughest.
I've also been grinding up the event stuff, so I got like a bunch of badges. A few gold badges.
I'll worry about the badges as I get them. Like, I don't really care. I prefer to find my stuff, but if there's anything good there, I'll try to go for them. But if it ends anytime soon, I'm not worried about it.
There's photon spheres, which are pretty much part of the currency in this game.
Ooh,
Trading currency, at least.
nice.
So I forgot exactly how many, but you could, or how much a photon sphere is worth, but I know you get it for 70 gold badges, which is a lot. Actually.
Oh, photon spheres? Damn.
Photon sphere, yeah.
Damn. I know if you get 99 photon drops, you get one sphere, which gives you 30 attribute per a weapon. So it's still a lot regardless.
I've had gold badges actually drop while doing the MAE's math attack or whatever it's called.
Yes.
Maximum attack, that's what it's called. While doing the maximum attack, I've had a few gold badges drop. So, I mean, usually the reward is just...
Alright,
Wizardry. I don't understand.
Hello?
It literally looks like you shit a chair out of your ass. Jesus.
Yes.
Well, hiya. Hey, Kirby. It's been a while.
Yeah. If you're playing with a controller, it would be
Shit.
your... I don't know what buttons it is.
They can hear you, I think, but I can't.
Hear who? Oh, I guess he can't hear us.
Why, though?
We can hear
playing,
him.
I am playing
You
a
guys
controller
are
because who the
talking,
fuck
I
uses
think. I think people can hear you. I see meter moving. I'm not sure if it's you guys talking because I'm looking at other things right now.
So it's your weak attack,
Oh.
and then whatever
Oh.
button you
Everything
select,
just went
you
away.
push them together,
Screen,
and then you
please.
pull a chair out.
Don't do that.
So like I'm using a PS4 controller, so it'd be like square and X.
Okay. Sitting in a corner, still waiting for that call. I'm sad, though. Ah, Charlene. I'm sorry. I'm here for you. I hope everyone can hear them but
I'm trying to
me.
do square and X, and that's not working.
No, don't do that.
Oh, what
All right,
keys do you have?
bring back up.
Like you know how like you have a button to
Bring
select
back
things.
up you. Turtle Beach.
So it'd be
Hello?
like when you go to select a mission, you
damn it.
push a button, and then it's that button, and then whatever your light attack is.
Yeah.
There you go.
You weren't describing it well. It's light attack plus heavy attack.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. Which I pretty much have the same binds as you. You're just describing it a little poorly.
Yeah.
Oh god, if I
And Pathfinder
if I
2nd
spam
Edition
A, I
character
can,
sheet
like,
as
drive
well.
around the place.
Well, I'm glad that's going all right for you. I hope you get the job. Honestly, you need it. I'm sorry, guys. I really need to get this set up. There's no reason why we can't have people chatting. I need to figure this out for when I get Zero back into this because he's returning soon.
Chat.
And the meter's going. You guys could probably hear them, right? Let me know if you can. Anyone in stream, let me know if you can hear them talking. I cannot.
Whee!
Sure. Can you?
Don't mind me.
If
I'm
you
just
guys
a
can hear me,
vehicle.
message me on either chat or on PSO if you can hear me at all, or on Discord. I cannot hear you.
So yeah, I can hear us, but we're kind of low. But I can hear us.
So what's everyone doing? Chat for me, guys. Okay. Okay, you can hear them. But I can't. I think I almost have it. Hello?
None of us have particularly large characters. But if you like go into this corner and like just kind of move the stick around, you'll eventually like teleport.
You're trying to cool down? Is it that hot? Okay, I can see your meter is moving. At least in that. But it's not moving on Discord anymore. Or I mean on OBS now. What the hell is going on? Ah, don't worry, I'll get this. I don't know what that's picking up. Where did I have this set to? Okay, I think they can hear you again. So I see the meter moving now. But I still can't. Ugh, voice meter.
I heard myself. Remember stream delay, but I heard myself.
Oh shit. Hello. You heard yourself? Hi.
Yeah, I heard myself.
Gotcha.
Hi, stream.
You guys can be heard. I can hear you. Hello. We're back.
Oh,
I can hear myself.
I'm on stream. I'm on Twitch. Hi, Twitch.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I hear an echo somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, it's probably one of your guys' ends. Anyway, we're back.
Not mine. I'm muted, and there's a reason I'm muted.
All right.
Yeah, my mic is pushed to talk for that very reason, because of the echo thing. It's a hardware issue. The only way I can solve it is by using a USB mic or something.
Yeah, no, it's fine because whenever I talked to Vampire Kenny, it would echo hell. So it's something.
Sure whatever I have is probably not as bad.
I have a Turtle Beach, so like, it should be no problem. Like I got the same for Zero as well, so we have the similar headset. Unless he's using his new one.
No, I'm using the Turtle Beach.
Yeah, the new one is actually the new one's fine. You're using a crappy what now?
I'm using a crappy set of headphones that has the mic attached to it, and I have that plugged into my headphone jack, and I'm wearing that on top of my normal headphones.
Damn, yeah. Because the new one that that I got is Logitech, and it has the Turtle Beach has a video controller or volume control, which is very nice because you could split it with voice meter. This one does not have a very good volume control meter thing, and it is very uncomfortable after about an hour of game playing. Trust me, it gave me a headache. And it's very tight. The Turtle Beach is very comfortable. The new one is not comfortable. I have to break it in, but even then, it gave me a headache immediately. And I bought a separate cables to connect to my Turtle Beach controller port thing, and the microphone on the headset don't work. Meaning, the reason why I still use my mic, as you could tell, is because I hear myself. If I don't do that, I won't know how loud I am. Okay, so who's making game here?
Anybody, but have you checked my Twitch page?
Your Twitch page? I have not, actually. Actually, I should bring up your... now that we're actually, like... Well, you're not streaming, are you?
Check out my Twitch page.
Stream starting soon, my return. You are?
I am.
Well, I've been live, but... I didn't know you were streaming, otherwise we would have started at the same time. Shit, well...
I wasn't going to stream, and then you were like, I gotta mess with stuff, and I'll set mine up.
Well, if you're returning, if you're gonna start a stream here, I should bring your webcam up then. Or your video up so I can monitor it. If anyone wants to watch, anyone who wants to watch both of our streams, especially since Zero actually is going to be returning here soon. For anyone in my chat, Khadgar. Khadgar is a way to multi-twitch. You can watch up to 4 streams simultaneously. All you got to do is type in the name of the Twitch channel you want to watch, hit enter, and then you'll have one up. Then repeat that two times or 3 more times, and you can have up to multiple streams. So you can watch both me and Zero simultaneously. Especially once we do Kingdom Hearts, seeing as that game and other games like that are not co-opable. You can watch both of our playthroughs. Sorry, Clorox, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I have to hop out for a bit because
That sucks. Well, if you gotta get off, take your time.
I actually have my headphones on because I was trying to use the screen and I forgot the lag. I'm gonna have to step off. My mom wants me to watch my little brother, and I have to let. She says, "I'm on the computer." I'm like, "Please no." I have to let him on the computer. But my headphones also fell off, and the ones I used for the mic, they fell off and broke again. I have to super glue them back together, and I'm probably gonna find some duct tape and duct tape them together. But I'm getting tired of this.
Well, return when you can.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. My headset's taped together too.
What do you guys do? I don't know how you did that. Your headset is newer than mine.
I have a child.
Does Tommy really destroy your headset? That sucks.
No, he kind of stepped on it.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's how I break a lot of things.
Mine fell off.
Yeah. You should have seen how many original Xbox headsets I went through because that shit is so cheaply made. I went through like 5 of those, and that was back on PSO Xbox version.
Mine? Oh, you mean original Xbox?
Yeah, the original headset that came with Xbox Live, with the original. Yes. Because it was so cheaply made, it came with like a connector piece that connected the mic that connected to this piece that connected to the headset itself. Kept snapping off. It was so dumb, and you had to like pay like $30 or something for it, or $50 for a whole new headset. So I had to literally just like tape that shit.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully I'll have the problem fixed by the time I get back on later. If you're still on.
Oh, we should be on for a while.
All right.
You're.
I'll be on for like an hour. Hopefully that's not too long.
That's not bad at all. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll still be on.
Your boyfriend got his microphone glued onto his headphones when it fell off? Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Charlene. Yeah. Especially with older mics like that. Alright, Zero, am I making it, or do you want to go off your drops?
I'll see you guys later.
Alright, Chloroxite, take it easy, man. You have a good one. We'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
And Charlene, if you're free to join, feel free to do so. We're just going to be... What are we doing? Just killing? Are we doing TTF or anything? Or are we just leveling you? Well, technically I'm not that high above you with this character, so technically leveling us both. Unless you want to do a bunch of... It still works great, though. Well, that's good. As long as it works. The headsets on the Xbox original still worked. It's just they were shitty made. They were very uncomfortable after about an hour of playing. If you guys ever really played Xbox as much as I used to, the original, because I used to play a lot of PSO and Wolfenstein, and my lord, that was one of my favorite first-person shooter games back when I was really big into them. I never really was big into Halo. It was Wolfenstein. Yeah, that was one of my favorite first-person shooter games. I beat the story, and then I used to play the campaign online all the time and just go against people, and I was actually good at it. I've gotten my share of kills. But that made me realize how bad I am at first-person shooters, though, originally. It was like, okay, I'm good, but I'm not getting any better.
So, I mean, we can do a run on Redria or on Orin, it don't matter.
That's fine. I am Orin, because technically for both of us, we can technically get the Sinesta and the Lavis. You have to get into the Metroid Prime series. Dude, I love Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime for the GameCube 1 and 2. I've not really played much of 3, but 1 and 2 Metroid Primes were so good.
I still remember when I found out Samus was a girl and I was like, what?
I mean, I never grew up with the original Metroid, so once I first heard about that, I'm like, no surprise. Do you want to go for the Lavis, which is off of the rare slimes, or do you want to go after the rare Hildel Tors, which is what drops mine? Because if we're going after the Hildebears, there's a quest called Tyrell's Ego that we can do. I think you remember doing that quest on Eden. Yeah, we can. Because I think we and you did it on Eden. Do you remember when we got me my double cannon on Eden? That was the quest we did to fight the Hildebears. Alright, so episode 1. Because when we did that, we fought Tyrell's Ego, I believe. That's where we get a bunch of Hildebears. Hey, Zero's return.
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts will be returning eventually. Don't worry, we're not done. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to happen, and Dead Rising. Oh yeah. Charlotte, if you're around this Halloween and not just Halloween, this October, some of my streams will be on hold because I'm going to be doing some scary stuff, including Resident Evil and the Dead Rising franchise. From even if Zero wants to co-op 1. But from 2 and onward, we're going to be doing Dead Rising 2 and possible 4. And Resident Evil and a bunch of other things. So, just letting you guys know that. Start with Smash Brothers and then went into Metro Fusion and Zero Mission. Smash Brothers is amazing. I can't wait for the new one. Charlene, do you have a Switch? Because I would love to play Smash Brothers with you. Let's see. Before we do that, let's... BNT. Game is Sinesta. The password is BNT. Play mode... No. Ultimate... Register, yes.
Ah, you disappeared.
No. But yeah, I'm gonna make a big thing about it on Twitter, Twitter and Facebook about my streams. My stream schedule is gonna be a brief halt for October, and I'm gonna be doing a bunch of Halloween themed like scary stuff, like anything that involves zombies. So Left 4 Dead falls in this category. Even Killing Floor will make a return, possibly.
If you get Dying Light, we can do that.
I'm going to get Dying Light. My older brother does right now. I'm saving money for Switch along with Generations Ultimate. Hell yes, I'm getting Monster Hunter's Generations or whatever. Yeah, I'm getting that Monster Hunter. I'm definitely going to get Smash Brothers. I'm getting Monster Hunter. I have Mario Odyssey is a very good game. The Legend of Zelda is a very good game. I have Mario Kart, which is an alright game. There's the Octopath Traveler, which is an RPG. There's I Am Setsuna, which is also on the PS4, but that's a game I have. Alright, I also have Mario and Rabbids, which is weird. I got it because it looked fun. If you're into the... It's kind of like Plants vs. Zombies-ish. It's also like tactics. It's basically tactics. You know, you're on a board, you put your characters in certain positions, and you attack. It's basically it's a tactics game. I never really played a lot of tactic games, but I thought it was cool. I'm not very into Rabbids either, but Mario is pretty much what sold it for me. I will be doing Mario Odyssey again too. I just gotta restart it, just because at the time when I was doing it, same with around the time when Monster Hunter first released, I couldn't stream because my PS4 my Elgato had that stupid stutter, which I fixed. Which it comes back every now and then. I just gotta fix it. Do I have moons? I do have moons. We are gonna have to...
That's what I was joking.
Yeah, because we're gonna die a lot. Especially against the Hildator. I would like to see you... I'm probably not. I've never beaten any of the Resident Evils. I've only seen them beaten. So, like...
I've beaten... Well, no. Take that back. Me and you beat 5.
Yes, we did. But that's next generation. Anyway, that's not where we're going. We're doing a quest. If we're doing against the Sinesta, we're going for the quest. Because...
Resident Evil 2, the remake looks so good.
I have the remake of 1. Again, though, like... I'm not very good at Resident Evil, event, no. Extermination, don't remember what it's under. Retrieval. VR. Tyrell's Ego, there we go. Resident Evil 5. Yes, it was on 360 and PS3. It had like crazy witch doctors and shit.
It was with Chris and Shava.
Yes, and it took place in Africa, or something like that, right?
Yeah, with the Euro, God, I can't even pronounce it. The Ouroboros or something like that.
Yes, the Ouroboros. Yeah, I just remember the infection wasn't so much a virus thing that they created. It was more or less like a plant or something stupid.
It was Wesker.
I mean, yes, he was in that game. Of course.
All Wesker.
Well, yes, it was. The original was all Wesker. I just, like, again, I'm not good at the originals. Like, I've played a bit of one. I got pretty far. I remember facing, like, a shark and a crocodile or something stupid. But, like, I'm not good at, like, saving ammunition, so expect me to be bad. Expect me not know where to go too much, because I have never really played them. I've watched them. So... Don't stop! Open that door! Oh man, you almost became a Jill sandwich.
Just giant rabbit.
Oh god.
Everybody freeze!
I'm gonna have to debuff every fucking guy now. Oh god, my accuracy. Oh lord. I am kind of paralyzed. I would like to use my souls, but then if this is the case, I'm gonna get... Thank you for that. Yeah, no. Well, you cured my poison. We have to... I would, but my accuracy is gobshite. God... Oh my god. Wait, Barry's in here? Yes. Barry's here. That was... the guy who says, you almost became a Jill sandwich from Resident Evil 1. Oh my god. They have a shop in Dead Rising 1 called Jill Sandwiches. At the time when I first played it, I didn't know that was a Resident Evil joke. Or a callback. But then again, they call back everything Capcom related. Ow. So they have a movie theater with like Mega Man posters and shit. And every freaking game they have Mega Man related like gear that you can get. Like in 1 you can get the real Mega Buster and the real Zero Saber, you can get Mega Man's outfit, all but the helmet. The helmet is something you actually have to find, but everything else is unlocked. Dead Rising 4, actually, you can get Zero's outfit. Dead Rising 3, you can get Mega Man X's Buster, which we gotta earn. We gotta play that again and get that shit.
In Dead Rising 4, you can also get Zero. You can get Zero suit, and you can get Mega Man suit if you play the Capcom Heroes.
You actually can go into the shop. It's one of the many shops you can get food from. It's actually in the very first major area. Basically, I guess you can call it the hub, but the hub is more or less like the safe house, but I call it the hub only because it's one of the first major areas leading into the safe house area, where you do a lot of the stuff there, and most of the time you're going to be running back and forth too. But yes, you do go in there, and you can get food from it.
What's your bucket?
It's not and there's also a survivor in there later, so it's an interesting place. Once I play Dead Rising 1 again, I'll show you. I already did a stream on it, but I plan on streaming that game again, because Dead Rising 1 is one of my favorite games. Especially once me and Zero co-op it. It's not co-opable like Dead Rising 2 and onward, so if you want to watch both of our playthroughs or, scenes, you just multi-twitch, but still, it's definitely a great game that me and him are definitely going to play, because we're going to do the entirety of the franchise. Jill would be proud.
No CC.
Yeah, no drugs. Exactly. Yeah, Jill would be proud. There's a lot of other callbacks that I don't recall at the moment. I know there's Mega Man related posters in the movie theater. Can't think of any other Resident Evil related stuff. At least no bosses, anyway. I would like to... that'd be cool if there was Resident Evil related bosses, just as a nice callback, but I don't think there are. Oh, why am I using that? I want my Red sword. See, I got a red weapon. Whack.
I could find one. Being a red, I could find a red sword, red saber, red everything pretty much.
Well, I can find a lot of them too. You just probably have a greater chance. Hell, I just need every other. I just want every red weapon. I want every weapon, damn it. Hey, a luck material. Holy shit.
Well, I just went with the red rig. I just wanted something different. And then when I found out about the...
Well, red ray is actually a nice ID. I just prefer Skylie, but...
Oh, if the thing goes through and they do end up changing the drops for certain weapons, pretty much what they want to do is they want to take some of the best gear from episode 4 and scatter it throughout episode 1 and 2 to kind of make it better.
Nice.
Which I actually agree, like some of the weapons that you could find on like normal or hard mode, they want to put them on like ultimate mode on this, which I would be completely okay with.
Yes, because I hardly do episode 4, which I want to do because there's the abilities you get off the bosses in episode 4. There's the Centurion abilities, which raises up multiple stats. I want those. Oh my god.
Yeah, if they do...
Silver badge. I just got a silver badge. Oh my god.
Yeah, if they do change it, we're going to be able to change our section IDs just one time and change this guy to this guy.
They're gonna change it to that? I thought it was always that.
No, like you're going to be able to change your character's ID.
Yes, you can now. Yes. Okay. They're gonna... That's always been a thing. If they make it to where you could just change back and forth, that'd be great.
But I think you can only change it up to level 20.
Yes.
You know? So I want to change... But they're going to make it to where even if you have a level 200 character, you can change their ID.
Oh, they're changing that.
Yeah,
They're making
so
it... Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to change him into Skylar.
A mind material.
Mind material of the mind.
I thought that was a power material for a second.
You found it, John.
Yes, I found Mother Brain. Oh my goodness. A cross scar. How nice of you. Now, is Mother Brain a freaking Metroid reference, or is it a Phantasy Star 2 reference? It's in both games. Literally, there's a thing called Mother Brain in Phantasy Star 2, which is responsible for a lot of information and also a lot of other things connected to the biolabs where all the freaking monsters were made. Not only that, it's also responsible for all this rain. It's responsible for a lot of rain that happens in PSO2, Phantasy Star 2 lore. But yes, there's a thing called Mother Brain in Phantasy Star 2. I'm really enjoying the original Phantasy Star series, except for 1. 1 was great, but oh my god, no.
One is good, it's just the gameplay is...
It's convoluted.
Yeah.
I'm not, because I was very upset with running into enemies. Here in Phantasy Star 2, I'm enjoying it. I'm freaking grinding. I got Nii up to nearly 20, and all my other characters are sitting staggering at like below 10. It's ridiculous. She's fucking lovely.
If you ever want to play Fallout, the first 2 Fallouts, Fallout 1 and 2, are actually games like they're old school, like kind of like turn-based.
Oh, nice. I may have to look into Fallout. When I watched it, I just never got into it. But they are RPGs. I just never got, like, when I watched Greg play it, I got very bored. I was, like, falling asleep. But maybe it was just because it was late and I was tired. But still, like, I used Dynamite by accident. But I could give it a shot. I'm just trying to kill this thing. There.
Trying to get this thing to stop hitting me.
Ow. I'm also,
Oh yes, the Rampy is exactly what I wanted to make weaker.
God dang it. This is going to be a long session, but it's good experience.
There. Adult.
Got one of these damn bugs off me. Jesus. Dead. Alright. Get out of here. You guys were more of a pain. Metroid is older than Phantasy Star. I'm sure it is. But it still doesn't change the fact that Mother Brain is also a thing that's in that game. I was making a funny joke. Because we were... but Phantasy Star, I believe, is older than Final Fantasy, is it not? At least that's what I've been told. I mean, Phantasy Star 1 is on the Sega Master System, of all things. And then it changed over to Genesis for some reason.
You're not taking this telepipe, are you?
No, I just used it because it was in my inventory.
Okay.
I don't think they have any relation to each other. It's just Mother Brain is like the main villain of Metroid, and then Mother Brain and... Yeah. And then Mother Brain and Phantasy Star 2 is like the computer, like massive computer that links knowledge. It also was the massive computer they used to help like create all the monsters. It also creates precipitation because their land is like drying up and they need like rainwater and everything. And that's what Mother Brain is. So I'm thinking it might be a massive computer or something to do with that. That might be a similar final boss, but I could be wrong. Also, Dark Falls has got to be the final boss. He was the final boss in the first Phantasy Star.
I gotta get out. Let me out.
Could be a reference. I don't know. I never really played much. I never played much of the original Metroid. I didn't grow up with that.
Yeah, I went in there to go get the boxes. You are... Oh, I got it.
Let me in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, come outside.
I wish. This ain't PSO2. Oh, this ain't PSO2 where you can walk as far as you so desire it.
Speaking of PSO2, my ranger is after...
I have not played it. I got very bored of it. I love PSO2, but it bores me the hell. Compared to this, anyway. It's a great game. It just... I understand it's much more updated, but it seems very, like, random and very... like weird boss heavy, and it's just like too quest heavy, and it's so easy to freaking level up. Like half of the levels you gain in that game aren't even from killing things, it's from doing quests and in you know, turning in quests to people, you know, PQs. I prefer to level up this way.
Yeah, in PSO2 I grew 6 levels because I had so many of those 2,000 experience tickets, and I was like,
Yeah. As much as I really want to unlock everything, which I will one day, because Phantasy Star 2 will return, or Phantasy Star Online 2 will return.
I'm using the tickets to level up the Force because I don't care for that class.
I'm also not good at using forces, so don't expect me to really be good at it once I do.
Because I want the superhero class.
Well, so do I.
Oh,
How goes the mic situation, Cloroxite? Is it fixed?
so about
I got it fixed sorta using super glue. Well, super glue will hold for now. Oh god, it works for now. It won't hold forever. Trust me, I have statues that are held by super glue. They work.
Oh yeah.
Unless you have Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is a lot better.
The other day when I played this, I found that.
Oh, sweet. I have, like, several of those. I'm dead. I couldn't move. Yeah, I couldn't move. I was stuck between bugs. Well, I need to use hot glue to get it completely healed. Hot glue gun. That's even better than super glue, in my opinion. Yeah, hot glue will work. I just don't have a hot glue gun. Hell, I need to go buy me some wood glue. I need to... Not that I skate, I just need to fix my skateboard. My skateboard has a... part of my deck. The nose... I think it's the nose of the deck is, like, popping up. It got ruined in the move.
Oh wait, it's PSO. Flat.
Yeah, blah. So I need to go out and buy some wood glue and a clamp so I can fix my board.
I haven't skateboarded.
I haven't either. It's just skateboards. Legit name brand skateboards are expensive. And that's the reason why my skateboard is so old and out of dated, is because I haven't replaced its wheels and bearings and trucks I have to get new bearings if I want to use it. Otherwise, that thing takes like 10 pushes to get me down a block. I'm not kidding.
I lost my skateboard. Well, I didn't lose it. I still have the truck. All I need is a back, but yeah, that kind of broke my board.
Not surprised. I've seen you break boards. And then you used mine. Then you glad you didn't break that. So I still have that thing. But I remember when you did break a board and you was like, I'll just use yours. All right. Because I wasn't... Again, all I did was try to just grind and slide and just do other things while you're going off bowls and pipes and shit. And it's like, okay. Yeah, you were always better than me. I was never that good. I can't even kickflip. I almost could. Never got that good.
There's a church by my house, and they have 7 stairs. There is a 7 stair and a 9 stair. And
what is the secondary HUD? Oh shit, I forgot that. I forgot what the name
is.
is.
The 7 stair, and then people I was with were like, oh, they're like, hit the 9 stair. So I allied it, and I'm like, that's not bad. And then they're like, oh yeah, and then I went to go tray flip it, and I landed on my tail, and then
Damn. And as for the that sucks. Yeah, and as for the secondary HUD, I forgot the name of it. It's a PSO mod, you can probably find it. But basically, it gives you a bunch of things where you can have, as you see monster HP, you can see enemy HP, you can see items on the floor before you even pick them up. They even show you the stats of everything, so you can be like, okay, this shield is armor, this has shitty stats, I won't pick it up. This shield is armor, or whatever has slots, I won't pick it up. Oh, there's a rare weapon, because there's the command where you can check, so you can see the rare weapon before you even pick it up. Or whatever, when you pick it up, you can see it. They show you the name of all rare drops in every room from reverse order. So it shows you the latest drop on the top. But, yeah. Because, like, since they implemented enemy HP in the whatever update that was, some bosses' HP, like D-roll, doesn't actually work. So if you want to see what HP a boss is at, like him... The monster reader HP that's on the right there will actually show his health going down.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't work in the game.
Yes. The experience meter is another thing, so I can see my experience bar. I can also see Zero's max HP. Ugh. It even shows you your iframes after you get hit. It even shows you shift into band levels. It's very nice. You can even look at your drop charts. You can even look at your bank from here. You can look at other players in the lobby's HP. Up to 4 people. It's pretty interesting. You might like it if you don't have it either, Zero, but... Which you don't. I forgot what it's called, though.
Is it in Streamlabs?
No. It's a thing you download. It's a separate thing. It's not Streamlabs at all. It's an add-on for PSO entirely. It's a mod. It's a separate mod that you download. Charlene, do you know what that's called? I got it from NDW. Nate, his name is. I wish this game had a dodge mechanic. Yeah, it would be better, wouldn't it? Like PSO 2, which I'm very bad at that because I'm so used to not dodging.
Yeah, PSO 2 has a dodge.
I mean, you can dodge. You can also have a quick get up, which I'm very bad at timing. Dark Souls style? Oh, God. Can you imagine PSO with a Dark Souls dodge mechanic? You're just rolling around after every freaking swing. Or a Bloodborne. I prefer a Bloodborne over that. Because that way you can sidestep. While locked on, at least. Bloodborne...
I wouldn't sidestep. I would just spin to win and knock people over with
Oh, God. Yeah, do you know the HUD thing that I have, that add-on for PSO2? Or PSO, Charlene? You might know that more than me. I don't know if you have it or what. I know, what's his name has it as well. Takarius has it as well. Coop might know, if you don't. Shit. I have not seen her in a while. PSO already kind of has the weighty weapon handling. Kinda? But it doesn't have a weight... It doesn't have the whole, burden system. It does have a slow... It does have... Yes, it does have the, feel of each weapon is different. You don't? It's all good. It does have the feeling of every weapon is unique-ish. Like, Dark Souls has a lot of copy weapons, so does this. But it has multiple weapons where each weapon is unique. Which is why I like Bloodborne the best, because even though it has less weapons, every weapon is unique and different. Too bad Bloodborne didn't get as much love. I would love a Bloodborne 2.
I'm seriously getting sick and tired of you guys.
Ow. These things aren't the... Damn it, I was trying to cure that so I can join you with this. These things aren't the problem, it's the wolves that are annoying me right now.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
Well, at least we can single out one of these guys. Oh god.
I just got around them.
Well, I was trying to just kill one so the others don't all aggro at once and then make it even harder. There we go. Hey, you're invincible. You were. Ow. This ain't even hard. We're just too under-leveled.
No, it's not hard.
This has got a lot of enemies, but this has the most Hildebears. That's my point. I mean, at least with online, you don't got to worry about bosses or monsters changing rarity. So if you die and you have a freaking rare monster, you don't got to worry about it disappearing. I don't like with the telepipe trick. I don't know if dying does that. I know telepiping back and forth does. I could be wrong. Don't kill me. Bastard. Oh god, I'm out of souls. I don't have souls. I gotta go collect my body. Can I kill you, you turtle? There we go. Oh, escape doll. How nice of you. Oh god, my HUD is blocking my viewer count.
Ooh, I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Healing items.
Ah! I'm surprised I haven't run out of those yet. Hey! Hey man, I'm about to level again. Quit paralyzing me, would you? Rebarta level 15. I already have that. Do you need Rebarta level 15? That's the third ice spell. Oh god, no. Because I can pick it up and drop it for you. I'm coming back.
Yeah, Maribarta's level 9.
Alright, well here. It's by the bank.
Do you need a boy level 21?
9 doesn't... 20 is the max for me. I have a bunch of spells. If I need it in the future, I'll probably find it. Because I have a bunch of spells that my character can't even use once I make a force. Technically I have one, I just don't use them.
Am I green or red?
You're green.
Okay.
I didn't make a pipe anytime soon. That was the one I made before. Surprised I did not run out of heals. I just ran out of souls. Alright. So we gotta get rid of this. Hey, have you played Destiny? I've played a little bit of the first one, probably about a good hour or two of it.
I have Destiny 1 and 2. 1 I beat fully with a Warlock, and then I'm going through as a Titan.
Feel like because it's almost no.
Takes better.
I mean, it's all right. I only really care about it because it's similar to Borderlands. If it was just by that self with no loot or shooter, it might not. It would be boring as hell because I'm not much of a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter guy. But it wasn't bad. I plan on playing it with Zero sometime. Again.
I just don't like the RNG for Destiny. It's not very nice. 'Cause the only thing I don't like is they implemented where if you want the best gear, you actually have to play with people.
But I'm not too huge into it, so don't expect anything crazy once we beat it. If we beat it.
I
Whenever.
was planning on playing it.
I was yeah, well you got it for me, so I plan on beating it eventually.
Oh no, I'm kind of like streaming it sometime.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Destiny 1 got good, but you had to buy all the fucking DLCs to get good content. I already have the DLCs.
I have all the DLCs for both.
If I plan on playing it, I'm gonna get the DLCs regardless. I own Destiny 2. Shit, I got that for free.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you have a PS4, Destiny 2 is free right now. And God of War 3 remastered.
Yep. PlayStation Plus, I got Destiny 2 for free. I also got Dead by Daylight. Oh god. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm more of a console guy too, so yeah, that makes me happy. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Stop. I don't care how long this mission takes. Shit. That would suck. Hey. Okay, I got one turtle out of here. One Hildebear's gone. God, man, that defense drops. You got Destiny 2 via a Humble Bundle. Nice. Man, that defense drops makes hell of a difference. And we're gonna be doing this for a while if we plan on getting a freaking Sinesta. If they even freaking drop it. It took, I forgot who it was, but there was a guy I played with who he had to farm the Lavis cannon or the Lavis blade, whichever the slime drops it, the Lavis. He said he had to farm it like 20 fucking times. Then again, it's not Ogaflow's level of ridiculousness, but still. He had to farm. That thing is like a 9 out of 10 chances, and he had to like farm it like for like several hours, if not a few weeks, just to get the thing. To the point where he just stopped doing it with me because he got it already. So I never got it. But we'll get it eventually. We'll get us double cannon. I want all three though. I want the Lavis cannon, Lavis blades, and the double cannon. And I plan on getting them for you as well. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, one of you is stuck. I'm taking it. Motherfucker. You're running me out of souls again. Damn it. Let's weaken your power there, buddy. Oh my god. That ice. Chill out. Crossguard with him. Oh, the Star Cross? From Destiny? I wouldn't know.
Starcross, the way Destiny works is like pretty much any weapon that you have that's higher rank, like light rank. I mean, I'm still hunting for weapons and I've beaten Destiny like ridiculous.
I read that as a cross scar. Star Cross. Star Cross. I've never heard of a weapon called Star Cross. You mean Cross Scar? Or is that literally what it's called? Star Cross. Because wait,
what? A Star Cross in PSO?
Yeah, I've never heard of a Star Cross. Hey, if you're talking about a Cross Scar, then no, it is not. Unless you like early rare, to me it's one of those like early rare daggers. If you like daggers, then yes, but it's still like, to me it's not that good. Like, there's much better daggers. Especially one of them we're talking about. It's called the Lavis cannon. Lavis blades. Leather blades.
Well, we have
Yes, crosscar. No, it's garbage. To me, anyway. Yeah, I thought so.
it's
Cross.
an early weapon.
Yeah, to me, it's one of those like earlier weapons you'll get before you hit 100. It's definitely not that great. It's on par with shit. It's on par with shit. It's on par with it's probably on par with what's those? There's other rare daggers. I can't think of the name of the Blade Dance, and probably on par with the body part weapon, the Grass Assassin Blades,
I love those.
which are probably better. Holy shit! Oh, all right. And it's probably also on par with the what's the other ones? The bloody dagger or whatever.
Oh, the blood dagger, something like that.
Yeah. Like I've been finding so many of both of those.
Hey, look, we have 59 seconds left.
Nice. Oh, by the way, do you have a chainsaw? No, I don't have a chainsaw. I would love one. I love chainsaws. I've had one before. They're it's a decent weapon. You need a good broadsword. Like I don't know what type of weapon a broadsword in this game is. Do you just want a good sword? Is that what you mean? Or is that what type of weapon it is? Because I technically don't go off like whether what actual weapon in real life it is. I just go off whether or not it's a sword or a saber.
Ugh. Gets out of
A chainsaw is a short sword-ish. It's not. It's a sword, but it has shorter range than, like, say, a flowing sword, or my weapon, the red sword. Chainsaw is a sword, but it has weaker range. Its range is it's not as long. Sword, yeah. Sorry, when people say like actual sword terms, I don't like whether or not it's based off something besides the fact that a chainsaw is a chainsaw. Yeah, but
You can buy the crazy tune. in that shop. I thought about it. I had enough for it, and I was like,
weapons
no.
garbage.
I didn't buy it. I bought the I bought the red mech guns, and then I bought a couple of
I do not have an extra red sword. I can try, and if we find any extra good swords, we can look.
Mine drop on episode 2.
I don't even remember where I got mine. Because I'm still looking for extra Asukas for this guy, because the Yamatos that you that I gave you, Chloroxide, this is the final form of them.
I can get those off of.
I figured it is. I just didn't know if a red sword is technically a broadsword. Sorry, that confuses me.
Cloud Strife has a broadsword.
Yes, he does. But I'm not good with technical stuff. Like the names of cars, for example. It's all vehicles to me.
7.
I lost my care for that. I'm gonna play the original. I'm gonna be playing if the remake comes out before I get to it. I'm gonna be playing the original anyway.
That was fine.
Because I plan on. I was also recommended to do the remake of Final Fantasy 2. I think it was. I just prefer to play the original. I don't care if it's broken and can make me erase my file and start over. I'm just gonna play the original. I want to experience the original. Same with what's the Yamato type weapon you pulled out called? The Asuka.
Asuka. A-S-U-K-A. Mine drops in episode 2, I think. I don't remember where mine drops.
I forgot where mine is. I think I got it off her. I believe I got mine off of her. I could be wrong.
Nah.
Let's see. Drop charts. Normal Ultimate Orin episode 1. See, Sinesta is a 1 in 21.33, 4.69% off a Hildator. Flowing sword model, red partisan. I can find. That's a. I don't care for partisans, but I still want it. Partisan's a halberd, basically. If you want to be technical. I want a freaking. I want a. If only I can actually name actual weapons instead of having it say the name of it. I would name a freaking halberd Banryu after. Ah, I find them off the Cananes. The basically it's the red robots from the mines. I find the Asuka off them for a freaking 1 in 900 chance. I don't think I found that off of them though. I could be wrong. If I did, damn, she's the only one that I know of that can drop it. At least on my ID. I probably did find them off of her, but that's on Ultimate, so no, I doubt it. I probably found them off my main character. Because I'm not strong enough to tackle Forest, much less Mines, which is the hardest.
You brought me back, I wasn't ready.
Sorry. Which, the Mines is the hardest area in all of Ultimate. Much harder than the Ruins, in my opinion.
Man, I am getting destroyed. Just, I'm out for free.
Ugh.
Now back to where I was. Red Saber I get off of the Gigobuma. Or the
Talo, the grasshopper. I want the red saber. I think I have. I had one, but I don't anymore.
And then the red sword I get off of I get off the Milkweed.
I do not have an extra Asuka. I would have given it to Zero a long time ago if I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Or you. I get it off of the freaking mine enemy.
The mine enemy?
The mines. For me, it's off the Canoon. It's basically, if you remember from the normal mines, the red, those flying robots, the one, and you know how the one of them's red? Basically, you kill it, all the rest of them die. That's the one that drops it on Ultimate for me.
I think that's episode 4.
As for, my Skylie,
whoever,
I can get a
whoever
red... My Skylight character can get a red saber off of Hildator. Who? What are you asking?
Whoever the Miracle is.
It's this weird. It's this, I think it's the episode 4.
I don't know.
If it's episode 2, it might be one of the insects from the forest. If it's episode 4, it's that gigantic bug-looking thing. Yep, my Skylie also. Same thing. Canoon.
Episode 2.
Episode 2? Okay, then it's the giant plant from the forest.
Yeah,
in the central control.
It's the giant plant thing. He drops me the Asuka. 1 out of 393 chance.
Sure, but I don't know what I have to trade for your red saber there, sir.
And then I can get an angry fist.
If you're feeling gutsy, we can go on my main character and farm a 1 in 11,000 for a Sinesta. Yeah, I got it off a 1 in 900 drop. My Asuka's off of scope on the same character, same enemy, Canoon from the mines. Lavis Cannon can also drop 1 in 28,000 off a Deldy from the ruins.
The Poly Slime drops me the Lavis Cannon 1 out of 21 chance.
Exactly. That's why we're not. That's why we're doing it off our yours and my ID, because the Sinesta drops much easier on my ID versus this ID. Because I get a Sinesta 1 in 21, same as yours. Versus the 1 in like 1,000 something. You already gave me some. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely take a red saber. Just as a collection. I may not use it, but as long as that's fine. If you prefer me to use it, I'll definitely use it. I just like to collect. Feel free, whatever weapons we give you, feel free to choose what you want to use. I'm not going to be like, oh, you didn't use it. I hate you. Absolute based off of host. Yep. Like, I definitely wouldn't mind using it. I just have better. But I just want to collect all the red items, or all the items in general. Every weapon, if I can, I definitely would love to have them all. I'm a rare item collector. I also like how this weapon has lore tied to not Red Ring Rico, but Heathcliff Flowen, the guy who became Ogaflow. It's actually Heathcliff's weapons. Lore. Lore, baby! Okay, you're pissing me off. Oh, God. This dog has to go.
I'm gonna go get more souls, so
God damn it. Oof, oof. Oh, God. Ow. Oh my God, seven viewer count viewers. Thank you guys, and everyone else who's actually in chat. I love all of you. Welcome to Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star is such a popular game. It's definitely my most popular franchise. Makes sense. It's my main. It better be. Hey, everyone, go check out Zero Slayer. Send him some love. I'll link you in a moment. Eat the doggo. I'm trying to eat the doggo. Everyone, go send Zero some love. Everyone who's here, everyone who can. One is his YouTube channel, the other is his Twitch. Go send him some love. All of you guys. Nice. Yes. Holy shit. Vision Impaired 28, you're a new name. Welcome. Kirby, you're still here? Holy shit. Welcome. It's been a while since I saw you. I know we're not doing too well, but you know what? This is fun. Oh my God. That's all it's about. I don't expect us to get a Hilda Tour at all. I just want to try and have fun. Plus, I already leveled twice. That means a lot. Ah, Jesus. One dead. Get out of here. I love these fucking daggers. Or, daggers. Double saber.
Yeah, really nice daggers.
Yes, I do. Double saber. This is probably by far my second favorite and second best double blade weapon. My opinion, the double cannon is my favorite. My favorite and probably one of the best. Hey, found a Keldabog. That's another short sword. It's a decent earlier short sword. I mean, it looks cool. It's no red sword, but it's good. It's actually not bad. It's just short. Mace of Admin. Well, alright then. Hey, look, here's your Tello. Except that's off my ID. Ow. Damn it. Iframes. I love how monsters gain iframes whenever you get knocked down. So they don't really get iframes, but you can no longer cast anything the minute you get up. So whenever you try to cast anything, it doesn't go off. Like, well, the spell doesn't go onto them. I really hate that. You kind of have like the weird iframe that doesn't allow you to cast spells on monsters. I always keep forgetting that. Good. One grasshopper dead. I remember farming these guys on TTF on Xbox version for a red handgun, and it took me freaking years to get. It wasn't. I didn't do it constantly, but it. By the time I got it, the server was long dead, so I didn't even play TTF when I got it. I was just playing the normal. It took me fucking forever. I still have that thing, red handgun. Back then on console, everything was freaking hard as fuck to get. Hell, I even made the double cannon that my main character has. The friend gave me the Lavis blade. I found the Sinesta and I made it. So that thing is freaking awesome.
God, it took us a while to get the grass assassin blades.
Yeah, it did, actually. For a weapon that's actually very early to get.
Yeah, and I haven't found it, and like...
You haven't even used the ones I gave you, have you? So I know I turned them in and made them for you and gave it to you because I actually didn't care for them too much. Not as much as you do anyway. I mean, they're awesome weapons. I'm just not I just don't need them.
I tried
Yeah, well, they're really not all that good. They're all right, but it's not worth leveling them up. You already have better. I guarantee you, by the time you even would have found them anyway, you would have had way better. I'm not a big fan of daggers. Daggers are all right, but there's a lot better by the time you get them. And there's not very many great daggers, unless you count the red dagger and the Lavis, which the double cannon's better. So why? Plus, I'm not a big fan of double weapons, but the Vivine and double cannon are probably one of the best ones I've ever seen. And the Monkey King bars. Ah, the Monkey King bar. Goku's weapon. Both of them. Specifically the red one. The Monkey King bar is the one. The Black King bar is a total different one. Then there's the Demolition Comet, which is also another good weapon, which on console I accidentally sold. Oh ho ho! Nice freeze. I did. Kill the monkey, kill the monkey. Kill the wabbit. Oh god, I can't move. Having fun there, Grasshopper. You stuck? Not. You stuck there, Grasshopper man? Ow.
Oh god, I'm out.
Ow. Hi. Ow.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh. Well, alright. Too bad that we've been dying, because our freaking IQ has gone down, or I think our synchro level's gone down to hell! I'm dead. Wow, we just wasted that shift on the band.
That was cool.
Yeah, we've been dying a lot, so in order for us to have maximum photon blast between the both of us with using Mila and Eula, you have to level up your freaking synchro. That goes down every time you die. So I'm gonna raise it trimates to bring up my IQ, because that needs to go up. I need to max those out. So remember, even though your mag is maxed, feed it things to bring up your IQ and max stats. Your max synchro. IQ over 9,000, yes indeed. Well, if you want to hear it, go ahead and host me. That'd be convenient if every time someone says over 9,000, then someone hosts me. Yes, I have a thing that every time someone hosts me, Vegeta comes in and says it's over 9,000. Well, that's the thing I have. I have animated GIFs that play. So if you follow me, you get a dancing rappy. Anytime someone hosts me, you got Vegeta saying it's over 9,000. Anytime you become a subscriber, you have Goku churning Super Saiyan Blue. Anyone who raids me, I believe you have a rappy, PSO2 rappy, spinning around on a rocket launcher. Oh, about the mag. Yes, Synchro and IQ. Oh, yeah. Every time you die, your mag's IQ level goes down. Or synchro, sorry. Your mag's synchro level drops every time you die. Or it just goes down over time if you don't feed it. But basically what they do is, you know how like whenever you go to a boss, occasionally you'll get like shift into band, or every time you're at low health, your mag will heal you, or you'll get invincibility. That's what those do. And synchro also, if like what Zero did when he used Mula and Eula, which is the photon blast that gives shift into band. You have a lot of work cut out for me. But basically, if you use that on top of Mula and Eula, and you use a photon blast with him, you basically get shift into band, and it can increase up to 81 if you have 4 people. The higher your synchro is, the more increased damage and defenses you get. Also, the more damage your mag's Photon Blast does. So if you have low synchro and low IQ, you probably won't. Your mag will not only your mag will not give you these benefits, but if you ever were curious to why your mag's Photon Blast was so weak, that's because those levels are low. That's why on console, I never cared about that. So my mag's Photon Blast only did like 100 damage. We all have a lot of work cut out for us, Charlene. Especially if you plan on being a big streamer. You got a lot of things, dude. You gotta keep up with demand, and then whenever you got a bunch of followers coming in and everything, you gotta not only give back, you know what I mean, like, especially when people follow you or sub, and you know you got to give them reasons to do that. People do giveaways and like other incentives. Like I have the Meseta point loyalty system, so if people stay in chat, they get Meseta. They can request games and stuff like that. Request music, which I don't oftenly do music, only because of copyright, and I don't want videos getting muted. But like, I'm trying to also do game requests for people. Like if they want to see me play a specific game, like I had someone request Path of Exile, which they actually used my prepare to get called a dumbass Kappa. It's okay. I've had plenty of people all my life call me a dumbass. But I've had a Mr. Doomgate.
We've had trolls come in and I just
Oh god, yeah. Some dude came in and was like, "What's your mom's name? Where do you live? How old are you? Are you a virgin?" It's like, you want to have me talk, don't ask my personal shit. That's gonna not want me to talk to you. Except no Mr. Foreman. Yes. But yeah. Path of Exile isn't a game you would like, I don't think, because it's extremely heavy on theory crafting. I enjoyed so far. I've already played like few streams of it. I don't plan on beating it, or you know, I'm gonna try to go as far as I can before I get bored of it. But I just have fun with just playing it. I'm not here to do anything crazy, whether meta or, you know, getting good at the game. I just want to just have fun. I don't care a lot of things. Which is why when you see me play a lot of games, there's a lot of mechanics I don't use. It's alright. I wouldn't say I enjoy it as much as other games. It's not bad. It's a fun click top-down game. Hell, I don't really play a lot of MMOs, and I'm enjoying PSO2, PSO, and I'm enjoying DBO much more than I enjoyed in the past. PSO specifically will always be one of my favorites, but PSO2 and DBO. Well, then if it results in doing meta, then you're gonna see me just ignore that. Trust me, most of the time I play games solo. Trust me, World of Warcraft requires is gonna require a lot of co-op. And if it gets to the point where I'm not enjoying it because I have to do co-op to just beat a raid boss, then there's no point in me playing it. I don't mind doing co-oping. I'm just more of the solo player. Always have been. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going out of my way to make people online. If people come into my chat and be like, "Hey, can I join?" Sure, feel free. It's just I'm not going out of my way to talk to people is what I mean. I've had a few people play with me on DBO. Several people I met, such as Chloroxite and Charlene, for instance, all have met me through this. And I've played with them a handful of times, and it's fun. But I don't go out of my way. If they didn't meet me on stream, I would not have gone out of my way to be like, "Hey, want to play?" Because I have. And these people have robbed me. I've had people freaking hack me. I've had people steal my shit. It's an MMO to me. It's online. It's an MMO to me. You can play with people. It's a massive game online. It's an MMO. I've had people tell me that PSO is not an MMO. That's because it's not big like, say, Final Fantasy
It's
or
not big like
World of Warcraft or
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's not an MMO. That's a different type of online game. It's a PvP oriented version. But anyway, as in you never met. Essentially, yes. I haven't gone on it. There's only one other person I played Path of Exile with, and that's Doomgate, because he's the one who requested it. I haven't gone out of my way to be like, hey, want to play? Want to join? No. I have played with a slew of people on console, PSO, online. In fact, I was part of a clan at one point, but it's normally rare that that happens. I just prefer to play. Usually it takes forever, because normally when I used to do TTF and RT runs, I would wait for people, and it would sometimes take me like a good 20 minutes of a stream just to set up. And I'd be like, fuck it. But even then, before that, it was just, I've always been solo. Back when all my friends got off PSO, I would still be on playing TTF by myself. Rare farming. And everyone else would be busy hacking. Nice freeze, bro. The guy's like in midair. Long after the game was dying out and everyone was freaking hacking. Oh no, that's perfect for me. Once I get to the point where it's hard for me to even play DBO solo, I'm still gonna push through because I want to see that game as far as I can because it's Dragon Ball. That's why I'm not going to be doing Final Fantasy. And I tried doing Final Fantasy Solo 11, and it was alright. It's just I wasn't a fan of the battle mechanics, and it got boring very fast. And then I got to see all my friends surpass me in the game, and there's no point in me playing with them. They were far too ahead of me. And plus, I don't have the money for paying it. Now that I gotta pay $70 a month now for my phone, I have no way in hell. I gotta cancel. I gotta do WoW and I gotta do a few streams of WoW and cancel it. I can't be paying for all this shit no longer. I'm paying for all my insurances now plus $70 a month on a phone. Living with my parents, yeah, I don't pay as much money as, say, you know, having my own place, but, you know. I'm paying my dues now that I actually have a job. And I just don't make enough to be able to support all that plus WoW. So I'm gonna have to play that shortly and do a few streams on it. I might not even really like WoW. It does not seem like something. Well, then that's no fun. I'm just not good at talking to people. I prefer to just, that's why I'm mostly inside all the time. I just don't really like to be around a lot of people. I've been singled out and always just hated on by people around me all my life. I've seen the worst of people in school, and I prefer to just be alone. I barely associate. I only even talk to Zero because of Dragon Ball and weed. If it wasn't for that, I would not have even talked to him. True story. We had class together and we barely talked over one damn thing, and then we became friends. Ow. And that was weed and Dragon Ball. And then I got him on this. That was actually far into the future. That wasn't until I was in college. True story. Oof. I don't like it either, to be honest. Dragon Ball and weed, huh? Yeah, that's how we met. We actually were in class, and then he sat behind me, and then he's like, oh, you smoke weed? You like Dragon Ball? Let's hang out. Ain't that right? I don't know where he is. He's here, he's playing, I just don't hear him. Well then. I have a weird social life, yes. I don't even know. A good chunk of people I've met growing up were met through gaming and Dragon Ball. I mean, of course I had my clique that I grew up with, because, you know, we were the same age. But most of us all liked gaming. No. And if I was, what does it matter if I was? What you see me smoking is tobacco, by the way. Chloroxide. You want proof of that? I smoke out of a pipe. Oh please, I smoked on stream. Ask Charlene. She was there. She knew I smoked a few times on stream. But no, what I'm smoking is cigarettes. I'm sure it is against, but as long as it's legal, and it's illegal here, yes, but as long as it's I looked it up. As long as it's legal, it's fine. But I used to. I've quit. I've stopped smoking. I lost my last job because of it. Yes, the box is green. It's Newport's. But no, it's here's another proof of me smoking. It's just the reason I smoke out of a pipe. I do smoke actual cigarettes. It's just I smoke out of a pipe. Sometimes, occasionally, I'm trying to stop smoking in my room, but the reason I do smoke out of a pipe is because it saves me. It's because of my green screen. It's because of my green screen, as you can see. Oof. Zero, where are you? You said be right back, didn't he? I thought. Maybe not. I know he's playing. Did something break? Oh god. Oh, you got a escape doll. Dead. Indeed. Oof, fucking god. Where are you? Do I have Barta? I do not. I now have 15 Barta.
Hello.
Whoa, god, you're back. Where you were playing? Where were you? Ah. I was just telling Charlene and Chloroxide how we started talking because I'm bad with talking to people and I'm not great at talking to people, and I'm just bad at like conversations, and I don't know, I just prefer not to really talk to people. I'm usually silent. But yeah, I just told them we met because of Dragon Ball and weed. And then Charlene's like, oh, so Dragon Ball and weed, huh? Oh, okay then.
Yeah, pretty much sitting in freshman year math class. I remember I was talking to Blake and I was like, you got anything? And then he was like, yeah, and then you just turned around and you're like, you smoke weed? That was it.
Yep. It wasn't even until later that I found I actually like Dragon Ball, but still, we initially got into that conversation too.
Yeah.
And then we smoked together. And then we became close friends.
Yeah.
We morely bonded over the Dragon Ball, though. The weed was just, like, the opener. I was like, well, maybe cool. I smoke a lot of weed. Maybe I can hang out with this guy and get some free shit sometime. At the time, that's all it was. And then we actually progressed to friendship.
Yeah.
I was just expecting, maybe I can just chill and maybe I can get some weed off this guy's connects. And then, no. It was like, okay, we're actually friends. I cannot get into this room without dying. Because trust me, there's people that I used to hang out with that I wouldn't really call friends. I just got weed off of them. Zero was not one of them. So he didn't sell it. Photon drop. Sweet! Cool. That's one more photon drop to getting my freaking Scopes mech guns to a elemental weapon.
Oh, you're spinning. I'm invisible.
Oof. Charlene, are you mad over there? Because you said, oh, okay, then, and stopped talking. I don't know why you'd be upset if you were. It's just when you said, oh, okay, then, I assumed you kind of got upset.
Upset about what?
Oh, she said, oh, Dragon Ball and weed, huh? Oh, okay, then. I doubt you're mad. It was just the way it sounded. She didn't know the backstory on how we met, is all. I don't think anyone knows. I think that was the first I mentioned our backstory.
Oh,
And then Chloroxide's like, I hope you're not smoking weed. I think it's against Twitch's terms of service. Please, you can even file. You can even, you've seen me smoke it. It was a few months ago. You can watch some of my earlier streams from like 3 months ago. Hell, when I first started like smoking on Twitch, nope, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I just judging by the way you said it, I just felt like you kind of got upset. I didn't think you were. It just sounded like it. Then again, text. It's hard for me to understand whether or not what you guys mean by certain words when you say it. It's just how it looks via texts. Trust me, I take a lot of things seriously too sometimes. I didn't think you were. It's like I don't think you would have a reason to be. It's not like we know each other on a personal level. Even though I would love to meet some of you guys. Get to know some of you. But yeah, no. That is how we met. We had class together. And then we had what? We also had... Didn't we have other classes together? Fuck. I do remember... Yeah, we had health. We had health together. No, we did not, actually. I don't think I knew you back when I was in that health class. Because I had health class, and I don't think I knew you then. It wasn't until I swapped out of freaking into Prairie State level. Because I was originally in the... What was it? What's the second middle tier? Because it was... Prairie State's the bottom, and then it's core. Because it wasn't until I swapped into Prairie State that I joined that math class. And I was with you and Taylor. And Brian. And Derek. Derek Ward.
see, they stuck me in Prairie class, and like the funny thing is like I was like way too smart for Prairie class. So
I was too dumb. I wasn't dumb for Prairie State. I was too dumb for the class above it.
Yeah, no, I wish that I would have kind of dumbed myself down freshman year because I got like even though like I was out partying and everything, I got straight A's my freshman year, and they stuck me in advanced classes the rest of the time, and I was like, oops.
Aw, you met your boyfriend's buddy who smokes weed as well, and you're glad because he and my boyfriend and his friends introduced you to edibles. That's awesome. Nice.
I think the best edible that I ever had was with you. It was me, you at Adam's house, and we had the quarter-pound pancakes.
That's, well, I think she means the actual edible, but yes, that is the best form of eating pot I've ever had.
Yeah.
I've had brownies. I've had pot brownies before. I've had those were pot pancakes.
Yeah. Yeah, except there was a QP in each one.
Yeah, he didn't break it down enough though. So you could see the nugs sticking out of them. It was still good. It's one freaking you eat like a freaking bite of that and you're freaking chomping weed. It was so good. I don't even care if I was literally eating a nug. Yeah, he didn't break it down enough. You were literally eating a nugget, but it was fucking good. You get high off half of a pancake. Ooh, I don't want to drop that. Yeah, so was I. Every night, me and you spent at his house. We got baked. Every night you spent at my house. I remember when me and you would get to a boss, we'd be like at the Dragon and be like, okay, smoke break. And we'd smoke a fat bowl and then continue.
Oh my god, I remember when we were there and we were partying and we were passing around a steamroller and I passed it to this dude and he's like, no thank you. And I was like, come on man. I was like, you're at the party, have some fun. And then he pulled out a cop badge. He's like, yeah, I'm a police officer. And I was like, I'll pass it to the next person.
Wow. Yeah, I don't feel bad about anxiety. I feel ya. Anxiety sucks. So does depression.
It was someone that Adam went to school with. He was like a cop, but like it was just scary though because he pulled out a badge and I'm like, oh, I'm going to jail.
I'm sure he would have arrested all of you on the spot. Anyway, pipe, and I'm coming in to see if I can revive you. Oh God, where are you? Oh God!
I'm in the back by the boxes.
You're in the fucking corner.
Yeah.
Dog, get the fuck out of here. Thank God for weakening the wall. I'm not gonna deny it. Weed helps with a lot of those struggles with issues. It helped me, but it also ruined my relationships because one of my exes was a freaking goody-goody two-shoe. I loved her, but she freaking hated me for smoking cigarettes.
Cool term because people don't understand. Like people who don't do it don't understand why.
Like, she hated me for smoking cigarettes, and like,
I gotta quit.
I understand she hated cigarettes, but she freaking got mad at me and ended a whole relationship mostly because of weed and cigarettes and me not having a job, which is, yes, not having a job is one thing, and not being able to go out, that's one thing. Our relationship wasn't progressing. You know, that's one thing. But getting pissed off and, you know, making it harder for me to quit is another. Can't eat too much stuff or I'll be tripping major balls. Yeah, well, you don't want to be tripping major balls. I'm a lightweight, so if I eat like 2 or 3 of them, I'll be fucking on my ass. Trust me, I used to black out.
I still remember the first time I did acid.
I've done mushrooms, never done acid though.
I bought sugar cubes and yeah, I think I took 2. Yeah, I took 2 drops and then I gave Dan and one of Dan's friends, I gave them 1 drop each, and then like we were just chilling. And we came inside and we started playing Rock Band. That was the cool thing at the time. We were playing Rock Band, and then I don't know, the screen was like melting. It was weird.
My bathroom walls were melting and turning brown and green when I was on mushrooms. It was fun, right?
Oh,
I also got lit on fire and then got punched.
why
Yes, my friends decided to spray me down and light me on fire. And then I got punched by my broom. I remember this. This was in high school. We didn't really hang out much back then because I was still hanging out with a group of friends that I grew up with and Chris Lopez and a bunch of other guys. So me and you were like friends, but not like as close as we were back in late high school, like mid high school. You know, when I was dating Laura and all that. That was before Laura. So that was
before we hung out.
Yes, it was. It was before our major time. Like, we met each other. We known each other, but we weren't, like, crazy cool. It was before me and you started actually hanging out.
Yeah.
So,
Because I would go to your house, and then, like, we'd all throw down, and then I would go... I would go hang out with Joey.
Yeah, this was probably freshman year, most likely. Because we were already... Because I dated Laura sophomore year. So this was definitely before us hanging out. And definitely before my, my first major girlfriend, which was only 4 months. Meh. I say that because she took my virginity. Slut. She actually invited, believe it or not, Laura invited me to for Morton West's reunion. I looked at her picture, I'm like, God, what was I thinking? She still looks the same.
I got invited to the Morton West reunion, and I was like...
Oh, I can't go anyway, if I wanted to. I mean, who's gonna all be there? Like, none of my friends are. You and Alicia, and that's about it, are like the only close friends that I have, and Irving. You and Alicia and Irving are the only close friends that I have that went to Morton, and those two are the only ones that graduated. Not downing you for that, I'm just saying, like, those are the only, you guys are the only major friends that I had that actually went to Morton. Everyone else, like Anthony and all them, they all moved on. They all went to different schools. And, like, there'd be no point in going to Morton if you guys didn't go. And I don't need to go to that to see you guys. Yeah.
I'm not gonna go because everyone's going to a bar.
Well, I have no reason to go. Who am I gonna see there? Like, it's not like I had a lot of friends there. I only had like maybe like
You're gonna see Toto.
10 different people that I was cool with, and even then, only like 2 or 3 of them I hung out with.
Yeah, they pretty much, and like the funny thing is our reunion page that they actually invented, they flat out were just like, yeah, we created this event because we want to see where everyone's at, and like, you know, who's a loser and who's not. Like,
To them, I'm most likely the loser, because I definitely was by myself most of my high school.
no, they're talking about like money wise.
Oh well, yeah, that'd be me.
Nah, you got a job.
Yes, but I'm still living with my parents. Compared to most of them, they're probably all successful. I've seen a lot of people on Facebook that we went to school with. They're all family. They have kids. They have a good life. They have their own place. Here I am with barely a job that can get me decently by to buy stuff, but I can't get myself a house. I'm gonna be getting a car soon, but that's probably gonna be it, and it's definitely gonna drain a lot of my money. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get an apartment until I get a 15, 16, close to, if not $20 an hour job, or at least a career, which whenever that is. I'm sorry. In terms of money matters, I'm still living like a child. I may have a job, and I'm paying for bills and helping my parents pay their bills occasionally every month. So I'm definitely not going to be able to start. I'm going to have to stop Amazon Prime. I'm going to have to stop WoW eventually, because I'm not going to be able to support it all. I'm paying $50 a year. Technically, I'm paying $100 and something a year because I have Amazon Prime and PSN. I have to stop Amazon Prime, so that's going to be $50 a year. I'm going to be paying $70 a month on top of already another $30, another $5, another $100 something because I have dental and health insurance. I have to pay a lot of that. I mean, that's typical stuff you have to pay for, but like again, it's starting to add up now. It sucks because my parents got unlimited plan because my brothers keep going over, and apparently I'm ranking up a $70 bill. Originally it was $30, now it's $70. What the fuck? They all followed me. It's no problem, it just sucks. $70 a month, man. I mean, I make that $70 a month, I make $1,000 a month. Or no. I don't work at Chick-fil-A anymore. I make a little over $2,000 a month. That's nothing compared to what I make, but still, like, $2,000 a month, out of that is 70, that's fine. But it's just like, yeah, it's adding up. Yeah, Monster Stalkers is right. Oh my god. Get out of here. Ooh, I'm underground. Alright. Guys, can you stop paralyzing me? It is, especially when I'm trying to kill this moth. Oh my god, move! Guys. This is getting rather annoying. I'm trying to just kill some things, but they keep paralyzing me. And I keep running out of souls. I'd be killing things if I shift into band, though. Oh, you're invincible. Make use of that. Oh my god. Give me your silver badge. I better drop some shit I don't need. Finally. A dog dead. Hey, I'm about to level again.
That's not. I don't want to hit the bugs. I want to hit the gigantic bear.
I know.
Mr. Monkey Man.
The main thing I want to kill is the freaking hive. And it's dead, finally. Alright, well, the hive is gone. You kill Monkey Man. Oh, thank God. Bug. My God, come on! I hate it when the bug just kept hitting me. I couldn't even hit it. Hey, hey, hey.
Come on. Mosquito.
I need to damage some of these guys at least. Get out of my way, I'm trying to...
I had my blast on and I used it.
It's okay. Ugh. It's because my shit keeps dropping and I'm dying, so it's shit. Photon Blast would be a lot better if it wasn't. Hey, level up. Nice. Almost 100. And it's a good experience. Man, we should get on Scope and have you do this, but I don't think you can get a Sinesta.
We can go after the rare slimes.
We can. I can get on Scope if we do that. Come on down, money man. You're gonna be up there all day. If you want to go after the slimes, we can next. We could just do what was it? I don't.
Oh god.
I forgot what quest is best for the slimes. I forgot which one I was doing because it wasn't TTF. It was something else. It was a quest we were doing that you get a lot of slimes.
Endless Nightmare or something like that.
No, it wasn't Endless Nightmare. I don't think.
Mass Attack.
It might have been Mass Attack something. It was one of the. I believe it was Mass Attack.
I think it was Maximum Attack. Dude.
Something like that. I don't know anything. I don't really care for quests, so I don't know anything about them. Yes. I don't really care for doing a lot of quests, so I don't know a lot of them by heart. I just like to play.
I feel really proud of
Why?
Because like they're gonna test on my kid. He has a 5th grade reading level, and he's only in 7th grade.
I admit I'm definitely not the smartest, brightest person.
Yeah. Well, for Christmas I'm buying him a bunch of
They better be some complicated books, because some of the shit I read is not exactly the most complicated. It has a lot to remember, but it's not exactly the complicated.
Oh no, I'll get him the Dragon Ball Z, and then I'll ask him questions about it. And if he gives me the wrong answer, then I'm taking something away from him.
Oh wow, that's hot.
That'd be funny. Though. It's like, all right, so who died? Who, Piccolo? And they'd be like, no, it was Goku. You're done. Oh my God, I'm gonna get wrecked here. Oh, I'm paralyzed and I'm poisoned. Hey, look, a portal. Yeah.
Oof! I called it. I knew that was coming. 'Cause I remember this is where we got the Sand Nest, I believe.
Yeah, I was like, hey, it'd be funny if the 2 of them came down here.
Yeah, it'd be funny if one of them was blue.
Yeah. I actually wish that there was like 4 of them down here.
Oh.
He froze. I found one where I know there's a badge.
It's okay.
Oh, no, I take that back. I also found
I found a few rares and a few were badges, and a few was a photon drop and a crossguard.
I found a ray.
Oh, custom ray, yes, you did.
Custom ray can go with my custom frame.
Yum yum. Ow. Don't do that. Don't do that. Aye. Ow. See how good it is to actually have someone to talk to? I'm more talkative. It's nice to come up with conversations. It's hard to when it's hard when I'm doing it solo. I mean, there's only so much I can do. It's a lot easier. Can this wear off?
What is it?
That freaking... No, it's... I mean, yeah, it's not paralyzed. It's not what it's called. It's shock. But still, yes. The paralyzed that can wear off. But it's called shock.
No.
I've never called it shock. I've always called it paralyzed. That's limited paralysis, basically. But it's shock, but still. I've always called it limited paralysis or somewhat of that effect. Alright, that's monster creator is dead.
Yeah, I destroyed one when I came in.
Good.
And there was 2 left.
Fucking hate them because they're the ones that are. It's not the monkeys that are the problem. It's these things. They're in the way. Yeah, they're strong, but once you cast Jellin and Zellier on them, they're fucking
There's
easy.
so many freaking bugs.
One monkey's dead. Yeah, it's the bugs. They're in the way. I'm sorry. They're the problem here.
Yeah, 50 of them.
Well, it's because there's another bug creator. There's a moth vest here, and he's dead. It's dead. I killed both of them. Ow, 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 ow.
I got rid of a lot of bugs.
Good. And there's so many, and they're all following me in a line.
There's still more.
And I got this thing shocking the crap out of me. Okay. Can this wear off? Can this thing go away?
Everybody defreeze.
Good. I got rid of the freaking turtle. That thing was kind of annoying, too. Oh my goodness. Can we, like, stop?
That monkey's gone.
Good. I mean, I think my shit's too low. It's not really giving me shit. I just got rid of, like, so many bugs. God.
Oh, you managed to kill a lot of animals.
9:59, 9:59:59. What the fuck? Hi. Well, hi, guys. Jesus. Wait, where'd you go? Why did you leave?
Who?
You.
Dude, it told me that we failed.
Huh? It didn't give me no message, and in fact, there's still monsters. Okay, I'm coming. I mean, I have a 9:59 and I have a 9:59:59 meter, but I never had a failure message.
Yeah, no, legit. It was like mission failed, and then there was a quest failed, and then it sent me back to in there, and then I talked to the guy, and then the girl was like, maybe next time.
Dude, the simulation is still in progress. There's no time to. Is my game delayed? Is my game bugged?
Your game's glitched. Go finish it while you can.
No. It kicked you out, but kept me in. Alright. Alright, so we doing slimes? Does that mean I'm getting on my main?
I'm gonna get off.
Already? Alright. Cool. Too bad Chloroxide didn't have a chance to come back in, but it's all good. Personal life. You gotta do what you gotta do. We'll be on next week, but I hope to eventually add this back into my everyday thing, like I used to.
I'm gonna be on this so much. Like I said, I'm going for my characters at 200.
But if once you return to streaming, I'll definitely play with you again whenever you want to stream. It's just, I would love to play this when I get home at 4. I could try, but I would really like to just lay down for about 2 hours. That's why that's mainly what I do that for. Otherwise, I would be streaming again when I first get home. But when I got home from Chick-fil-A, it was already about 6 o'clock. So I'm not streaming at a new time.
Right.
It's just like, Chick-fil-A wasn't as demanding. Yes, I was standing in one spot, but I'm constantly moving now. I'm constantly on my feet moving for 8 hours instead of standing in one spot for 8 hours. It's a big difference. It's an easy job, but it's a big difference. I might, like, literally every time I get home and I lay down, I get up and move, I'm limping. Like, my feet ache so fucking much. And I have a headache, so it's good to actually get away, because I'm staring at 2 screens every day now. I'm definitely starting to notice the difference in my, in the pain in my head. Oh god, my head hurts.
So I streamed for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and I have 0.0.
Good, I have 151. But hey, that's still, like, I get occasional drop frames here and there. Everyone, join the Discord and go check out Zero Slayer. Get him. Ooh, that's not right. It's not Zero. It's Zero Slayer. It's Zero. Go send Zero some love. Go get him to affiliate status, so once he returns, we can stream full time again. Get back onto the Kingdom Hearts grind. We can get him some affiliate love. I can be able to help donate. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Sorry to cut you off.
It's fine. Alright, well, I was back for some time, but I'll be back, and I don't know. There's a lot of games I want to play.
Yeah, stream's ending. Zero's getting off, and I have a headache. I told you I would be getting off once Zero does. Plus, it's my usual ending. It's 11 o'clock. This is usually when I get off for the night. Cause I didn't really sleep much. I kept waking up last night, middle of the night.
I'm rolling on 2 hours.
I'm not doing on that, but like I kept waking up in the middle of the night. But I still didn't get much sleep from the last Wednesday we did, where we were up, and I stayed up till about 2 a.m. that night, and that was last week. So like I'm just trying not to do too much because otherwise I'll be exhausted. I guarantee you, if I run on no sleep, go to work and come home, I'm not streaming. You guys don't want that. I've already took off 3-4 days last week. I'm not doing that again. I still have to make up freaking Dark Souls because of last night. I was too tired. So, have a good one, everyone.
Peace out, everybody.
Glad to see you return. Well, he'll be back eventually. If he doesn't stream tomorrow, he'll be back. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cloroxite. I'm gonna try to definitely fit PSO in every day like I used to. We'll see if I can. I may try streaming early when I get home at 4. If I work till 3:30 and get home by 4. There's days where I work till almost 5. I will make sure I rest. Don't worry, I'm gonna be passing out shortly. Normally I do. Normally I lay down, I watch a bit of YouTube or Twitch, and then immediately pass out after about like an hour. I usually get to bed by midnight most days. Normally, back at Chick-fil-A, I would go to bed at like freaking 2 a.m. every night. I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in a long time. Not since last week. Last week was the first day in a long while since I stayed up that late. And I haven't pulled an all-nighter since like my first day on the job, and that was like 2 months ago. But anyway, don't you worry, guys. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna test out a 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. stream and see how it goes. It's just my legs kill me after work. But have a good one, everyone. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Dark Souls 3 and Final Fantasy 1. Stay tuned. Then Friday is Dark Souls Makeup and Path of Exile. Have a good one, everyone. Thank y'all for joining, Charlin. It's good seeing you. Cloroxide, thank you. Kopi, if you ever join in again, I hope to see you again. And also Zaneki Bear, Filderbeast, Skinny Seahorse, all of you guys, thank you. Also good to see you again, Kirby. I know you're not here, but good to see you all again. Take care, guys. Enjoy your music.
It's cool. I said have a good night. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was funny though, because you're like, you're not streaming, and I was setting it